How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So I'm not even gonna, like, fake the funk and lie. Yeah, I got this thing up and running the other day. So needless to say, the Blazer is running, it is driving. Now, I haven't done anything. Basically, roll these windows down. Started it, put it in drive, went down, back up. That's all I've done to this. Right now, we're gonna take it and we're gonna turn it around because I don't know if there's an air bubble in this thing or the temperature setting unit, thermostat, something's not jiving. Because I had it running the other day and the temperature barely got, like, 110, and I let it run for a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it around because my driveway's sloped, and that way we can try to get it at an angle, and that way hopefully this thing will maybe burp itself. Car coming. Because right now that's the only issue that I have. Man, this is the farthest I've drove this thing. So like I said, this is the farthest I've drove it, so alright, get this thing up like this. Alright. Pop the hood. Pop the hood, get this thing aired out. Hopefully. So, I mean, it does have water in it, so, but I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's circulating or anything like that. So, we might replace the thermostat, we might replace the temperature sender unit right here. Like I say, we're winging this. All right, so, hold on. Let me open our garage real quick. Be right back. Okay. This making noise. All right, so the title of the video, Good, Bad, and Ugly. So, all right. Good and bad on the 1JZ Blazer. Good thing is the mounts that I've been waiting for the front so I can put the body back together. Good thing is I found another spot that sells them. eBay, go figure. Because I've been waiting on LMC truck for over 2 months now. Still have not had nothing. So I'm calling them tomorrow on one of my breaks at work. Get my money back, then I'm gonna order the ones off eBay. The only bad thing is the ones off eBay are just the rubber. So needless to say, I've got to use the upper and the lower piece here. I had one bolt that came out, so I'll be able to measure this bolt and get new ones. But basically, I'll get the parts and we can go ahead and start getting the front of this together. Then we can flip it out. So good, bad. All right, there's this. All right, on this, I've already said the good, it's running. The bad is the temperature not working 100% correct, so I've got to work on that. Next bad thing is the dipstick. This is not good. So I need to get a new dipstick, whether I get a original one for this, if I can find one. I'm gonna probably go to the junkyard because, well, we'll get to the ugly in a minute. So I gotta get to a junkyard, see if I can find a new dipstick for that. Now here's the ugly part. So, nothing with that Blazer. This, well, this is perfect. Nothing wrong with this. I've been driving this for about a week to work. Been running flawless. And the ugly was with this. And here it is, my hood. I mean, hood, windshield washer, it is damaged. Now, in the video, I don't know if you will see, but there's that gray silver car right there. Their car's been messed up too. So the other night, some kids want to be, we're not even gonna get into it, but this thing is like totally jacked. The whole hood is messed. I mean, paint is chipped, it is dented, windshield washer thing's gone. Yeah, well, there it is right there. I haven't drove this in, you know, a while, and it's been sitting here. So needless to say, the other day I went to take it out to do something, noticed my hood was smashed. But like I said, there's down there is too. And of course, nobody has any knowing of what happened in the neighborhood. Whatever. So needless to say, I gotta go to a junkyard because I need to try to find a good hood and a dipstick for this. Well, let's keep this going. It's warm. Top radiator hose is not warm at all. Oh well, like I say, probably not gonna get much more done on this video. I'm just gonna keep messing with this because it's about to rain, and what I heard, we're supposed to have a bad storm again tonight. So I'm gonna sit out here with this, baby it for a while, then we'll pick the video back up whenever and get back to working on something. All right, so catch you in a day or two. All right, so it's 2 days later. I replaced the thermostat on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but RTV around there. So got a new thermostat on here. Got it filled up. Waiting for it to warm up. See if it will start to circulate and do its thing. Because the other day, when I started it and got it warm, won't say it overheated, but it came up to temp, I guess you could say. Thermostat never, I don't think the thermostat was working. Either that or the water pump's not working, but we're gonna find out here in a minute. Because basically after it got a little bit warm, the radiator overflowed, which is telling me that the water's not circulating, which heck, it could be water pump, whatever. We'll get onto that. So here's all the pile of parts for the S10 Blazer that's in the garage. Yesterday I ordered, so yesterday I canceled my LMC truck order for those rubber bushings so I can start putting this thing back together. Well, like I said, I found them on eBay. So I went ahead, canceled my LMC order and ordered the new ones so we can get this on. So they should be in about 4 days, give or take. So once that gets here, we can go ahead, get that out. We're gonna put that stuff in the driveway, and then we can basically get the parts out of the driveway. We can start cleaning them and scuffing them and painting them, so we can go ahead and start getting, I know it's hot out, so the truck's running, got fan running, yeah, but we can get all that together, and then we can scuff and get all that painted, and we can start putting this together, and then we can really start getting into getting the front of this together. Then we can also get it out of the garage, give me some more room to work on things. Good things coming. I'm excited that I found those bushing things. All right, so we're still waiting on it to do something. We're gonna give it a little while and see what happens. So I'm gonna let this thing run for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. I'll let you know in a few. All right, well, yeah, you'll be able to see. You can see the water right there. It is moving. So this is a heater core line, so that means the water is moving through this motor. So the water pump works because it's pumping water. Because if it wasn't pumping water, it would not do that. So That's a good thing. Bad thing is, yep, my gauge still ain't working. So, smoking a little. It's all good. Well, I think now I need to figure out which one's the temperature sensor. Is it this one that's in the side of the block, or is it the one on the top of the motor? Let's see, I unplug this one, and it changes the idle of the motor. There, it went down. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. So I don't want to take this thing out for a test drive if I'm not 100% sure of the temperature on this thing. So we're just steadily plugging away on little things that could be wrong with this. Okay. I ain't stressed on it. We're gonna take our time. I guess next thing I will go ahead, because I seriously, I think I'm pretty sure that the water's flowing through this thing because I saw it pumping, so I'm pretty sure the water's good. So I guess, and I mean, you got upper radiator hose is warm. Lower one's warm, not as hot as the top one. But it's good. And I don't hear nothing. No crazy sounds. So I guess next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get a temperature sending unit. Guess that'll be the next thing. Those aren't expensive. So little by little, we're gonna get this thing back up at 100%. And like I said, I don't want to take this out for test drive because, you know, I'm not 100% sure on the temperature. So hey, we're just gonna take our time with it. So I guess I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow after work and I'll pick that up. And I guess we'll start a new video then, because, you know, little by little. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, hey, I got a little bit done. Oh yeah, so the 4x4 works. I tested that out when I was spinning it around that little bit earlier in the video. I didn't record that. I'll show that in the next video, but it works. So, all right, well, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Catch you in the next one.